Hey, Julius. How's it going? Hey, K. Ruiz. How's it going? Hey, everybody. How's it going? Bobby's fine. Diggs, I don't know. But Bobby is supposed to be fine. Yeah, yeah. I bet pretty heavy on the Seahawks -6 too, so I'm pretty pissed off about it, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, I'm not thrilled about that. Yeah, I ended up getting a push. That should have been an easy dub, like easy dub, man. Y'all don't even know. Yeah, Tyler's back. The only jersey I have is a 12. I'm not a big jersey guy. Diggs left in an air cast. That doesn't sound very good, admittedly. Yeah. Well, there weren't that many penalties today, Alana. There were just penalties at crucial times, but there really weren't that many penalties. Yeah, Bobby's fine, but I'm worried about Diggs now. Somebody said he's in an air cast. That's not good. I don't know what to expect from the Huskies in their bowl game. I'll probably make a video about it, but I have no idea what to expect. I'm watching Red Zone. I'm pretty optimistic about the Huskies without Peterson, honestly. I think they'll be okay. What the fuck was Rashard doing? Or number 30 on the Raiders? Whoever number 30 on the Raiders is, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, Rams are at the 2 yard line. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows, but we're rooting for the Cowboys. We're rooting for the Falcons. Tomorrow we're going to be rooting for the Colts. And is that it? I think. Oh, yeah, we're rooting for the Chargers, I guess. Okay, touchdown Rams. So we got a 7-7 game. Cowboys are already fucking up bad, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw. Should we continue to let the players heal in the next game? I mean, somewhat, yeah, but the thing is, the Cardinals could beat us if we fuck around too much. The Cardinals right now are better than the Panthers. I think the Panthers, like, I know their record is like subpar, but I think they're worse than their record. Rivers just threw an interception, so Vikings have the lead in the leather. Oh, Falcons driving. Falcons got the ball around the red zone. Like if we go out there next week with the defense that we had today at the end of the game, like Kyler Murray is going to kill us. I think Ohio State's going to win it all. I have no prediction for tonight. Oh my God. I guess I would pick the Bills, but I don't feel good about it at all. Yeah, Barton's not ready. Barton is not ready. Everybody who's like we need to bench KJ Wright, we need to move on from KJ Wright. Yeah, not happening yet. First down Atlanta, they got a red zone opportunity, boys. I don't know how much it actually matters though because we still have to beat the 49ers when we play them in week 17 no matter what kind of. No, I think the Colts are frauds. One second, guys. Uh if BBK was ready, I would have to believe that he'd be out there over Barton because Barton has not been good. Hey, Michael. I don't really believe in the Colts. I think the Colts are frauds, but I will say the Saints offense is not threatening to me because they have no deep ball. Oh, Chargers just got a pick. Okay. Falcons should get at least a field goal here. Yeah. Oh, first down, first and goal. Does the 49ers losing do anything for us, though? Does anybody know? Because it seems to me like we would still have to beat them in week 17 no matter what. I guess the only thing would be we could lose to the Cardinals and still have a chance if the 49ers lost today. Okay, touchdown for Atlanta. Yeah, we would have the tiebreaker over the 49ers if we sweep them no matter what else happens. So I don't think any of that shit really matters. Oh shit. Cowboys. Touchdown Cowboys. Well, if the 49ers lose this game, I guess we could lose to the Cardinals, beat the Niners, and still win the division no matter what, because we would have the same record, assuming the 49ers win next week, and we would own the tiebreaker. Yeah, the one today that really pissed me off, and I don't know if you guys agree or not, but the one that really pissed me off today was we were up 20-7 with 2 minutes left in the first half, and we got the ball at the 10, and we start that possession by handing it off up the gut to CJ Procise. That pissed me off. That made me want to throw something. I think you're right, Jason. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? Yeah, I hope you're right, Robert. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Pete. He used to be a guy who took a lot of risks. Now he doesn't take any risks. He just wants to make it as hard as possible. It seems like he just makes the degree of difficulty for his quarterback so much harder. I don't understand. Collier definitely played. I don't know what he did though. Yeah, I remember the time that irritated the hell out of me too. It was worse in terms of we looked worse. I don't really think we looked that bad in the Saints game. I think we just did a lot of stupid stuff. We actually looked bad against the Rams. Yeah, I think Russell played fine. There were just a couple things he did wrong, but I need him to not do those couple of things wrong in a game like this because our defense is so messed up. Anybody can beat the Patriots right now. Have you been watching the Patriots lately? Their offense doesn't look any better than like the Bears offense with Mitchell Trubisky. Yeah, Procise needs to stop playing. I like the trick play to Gordon. He needs to throw the ball into the ground when the freaking the play isn't there. I like that play call though. That's the kind of stuff I like. But you can't throw it into double coverage. That's a player problem, not a coach problem, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make a Tuesday video. I might make it on Monday instead, though. Tuesday I'm going to be busy, but Monday I should have some time. So I may as well just do it on Monday because if I don't do it on Monday, I'm going to do it on Thursday, which I guess would be fine too, but we'll see. I haven't bought tickets yet, Andrew, but I do want to go to that first game. I am going to really try to go to that first game. I'm not sure. I might do a team of the decade video. Something with a little bit of levity to it. Yeah, I'm going to be watching Dragons games for sure. Oh, 49ers might punt here. And I just heard some shit go down upstairs. My dog is sick. I think she might be throwing up again. So I got to actually go check on this. Sorry. Be right back. All right, yeah, I'm back. Sorry, guys. My dog is sick, and she has thrown up like 6 times today, so I had to go check on that shit. I think Ugo's going to be good. No, I think that was an incomplete pass. There needs to be an element of time. That was definitely an incomplete pass. Oh shit, Philip Rivers just fucked up again. Oh shit. You got to retire, boy. Yeah, we kind of want the Cardinals to win now because they're just going to ruin the draft pick. Yeah, Andrew, I'm watching it right now. Yeah, I'm not overly confident about this team being able to win anything this year just because our defense is just not ever going to be good. I mean, even when the defense starts to show signs that like, oh, we're figuring it out, people get hurt. Like the odds of us being healthy for the playoffs are slim. Yeah, it was really close. I thought maybe they would say it was confirmed. Maybe it stands because they called it an interception on the field, but I didn't really think it was a catch. I would rather resign Reed. The King was fine today. Oh, Falcons have the ball again? Okay, cool. I had to stop watching for a second because my dog is throwing up everywhere downstairs, and I had to make sure everything's okay. Well, obviously we need to fire Ken Norton Jr., but other than that, I'm okay with Schottenheimer. I'm kind of on the fence with him, but for the moment, I'm kind of okay with him. But bigger than that to me is like I don't know what you do with Pete Carroll because he's clearly lost it in terms of his in-game management, but his the stuff he does in terms of building the team and preparing the team is tough to replace. The only reason why I think the Seahawks could go deep this year is because our offense is capable of being really, really good. We can drop 40 points on anybody, I think. I think the special teams this year is probably better, but it's close. Yeah, Rasheem Green's cool, but he really needs to be a rotational player, not a starter. So we need Clowney and Anza back. Yeah, I agree with Zatumbo. I want somebody better than Schottenheimer, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get somebody better than Schottenheimer. Do I trust Jason Myers? No, I don't trust any kicker, dude. And I don't know why anybody would. I don't care how good the kicker is. Never trust the kicker. Always try to make plays on offense so your kicker doesn't have to do shit. Well, the team last year was better, was well-rounded better because we had a better defense, but we also have an offense that is much closer to the kind of offense that I want us to have. Like Zatumbo, I would totally be in favor of getting rid of Schottenheimer if we could get somebody else who was going to be like McVay, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who we can go get. No, maybe Justin Tucker, but even then, I'm like, Don't put him out there. Just find a better find a way to make your offense play good enough to where first down Cowboys. Not really. I know Chase Young is going to go number one overall, Andrew. I know that. At least I'm pretty confident in it. Does the Chiefs offensive coordinator do anything? I thought Andy Reid does everything on that team, and the offensive coordinator just stands there. Yeah, Schottenheimer's been fine. I would want somebody better, of course, but I don't know who that is. Like, are you going to go get Mike Holmgren or something? And it's not going to happen. Oh, 49ers got away with a flag. I don't know how that did get called. The jersey came away. He tugged on the jersey. Yeah, I would totally be cool with experimenting, but it's not like the offense has been bad this year. He's not a genius, but he is doing some things that I like. And I do think he has done some good things with Pete Carroll. I'm sorry, some good things with Russell Wilson. Wilson isn't doing nearly as much of that shit where he runs backwards like 20 yards and takes a sack. It's a little better now. Yeah, I would love Dan Quinn, actually. Oh, Cowboys, they're in field goal range. They're in the red zone. Ooh, are the Rams going to get buried this year, guys? This week? Are the Rams going to be finished? Yeah, probably, Andrew. It means more games, and then more games means more money, so they're probably going to do it. I don't know how many bowl games I'm going to watch this year. Probably only the big ones and the Husky one. I don't care enough about the other ones. I'll watch them in the background. Hillel Eiferman. The 49ers have so many injuries right now. I don't know if they're a lock to beat anybody. Go, option play, 3 yards. Well, yeah, if the Rams lose this game, they're pretty much out of it, right? They would be capped out at 10-6, and the Seahawks are guaranteed 11-5. Oh, screen to Zeke. 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. This is big. If they score a touchdown here, this game might start getting out of hand. Yeah, Eiferman, I kind of agree, but I think the Cardinals could beat us if we mess around like that. The Cardinals' offense has some explosive plays to it. I want to sit some players out, but I don't want to sit everybody out like today because the defense we put on the field in the fourth quarter today is not going to be able to stop anybody. Yeah, LJ Collier is fucking garbage, but I'm going to give him a chance next year, but this year that ain't it. Okay, Zeke might have gotten the first down. I don't know. I don't think they gave him the first down. Cowboys should go for this, right? It's 4th and half a yard inside the 10. Like they should go for this all day. I would rather the Vikings make the playoffs. Not even close, dude. But that's a no-brainer. Yeah, I'm going to give Collier next year to figure it out because this year was always kind of a punt for him. But yeah, we cannot count on anything from Collier this season. He's not ready. Okay, Cowboys get the first down. Very nice. Yeah, it's really time to see what Homer can do because I don't see how he can be worse than Procise. Oh, did the Falcons score? I haven't seen it yet. Okay, they're kicking a field goal. I see it now. Is that Young Hoku? Yeah, it's Young Hoku. Right down the pipes. We can't just use Carson though, or we can't give him 40 touches a game or he's going to wear out. I mean, what's really disappointing to me about the Penny injury is that I was hoping that we could give Carson some blow this at the end of the season so he would be fresh for the playoffs, but now it's almost impossible for us to do that. Yeah, Effetti sucked today, but people have bad games every now and then. And honestly, Effetti's been fine lately. I'm not gonna hate on the dude too much. Yeah, the only guys I want on the offensive line next year who are here right now are Fluker and Brown, and we might have to live with another year of Upati, but I'm personally hoping not. Hey, Iguana. I mean, DJ Fluker's not great or anything, but he is cheap and he can play a little bit and he's good at some stuff. And I don't want to replace everybody on the offensive line at once. Yeah, Lockett is back. That's the most important development about this game, in my opinion. Tyler Lockett is back. That's a big deal, guys. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Upati either, but we might have to live with him starting at the start of next season. Then maybe we can eventually phase like Jamarco Jones or a lot of people really like Phil Haynes. A lot of people really like Phil Haynes. So he might be the guy. Man, Garoppolo can't get nothing started today. Yeah, Gordon had the one catch. Clowney, I expect to be back next week, but I also wouldn't hate resting him, honestly. I think we should at least consider it. Oh, big play for the Niners. Jesus Christ, they run a give up play on 2nd and 15, basically. Good looking out, Atlanta. I don't know if we can afford to rest Bobby. I think Hunt's playing okay right now. I don't really feel the need to replace him right now. And I'm not really a big fan of Hunt, but for the moment, I'm okay. You know? Oh, did the Cowboys score a touchdown? Okay. I think we have the tiebreaker over Green Bay because they lost to the 49ers. Yeah, not having Will Disley hurts like a motherfucker. That especially now that we don't have Britt and we don't have a Penny, like it's all really just kind of added up to where God, I wonder where our team would be right now if we had some of those guys. It's gross to think about, honestly. I think Green Bay sucks. I don't believe in Green Bay at all. Their offense, I hate their offense. All they do is throw screen passes. The 49ers are down by 3 and they're driving, I think. Yeah, I remember the time. I think I saw that today. Okay, I'm just seeing the Cowboys on 3rd and goal from the 1 right now, and Zeke punch it in. Okay, Rams are running out of time to make something of this. Fuck, dude, I was gonna bet on the Cowboys too, but I forgot because the end of the Seahawks game was so dramatic. Yeah, Robert Henry, that is true. Yeah, Jacob Hollister's fine, but Disley is so much better. Like it's not even close. Like that I know we're all happy that Hollister's done a couple nice things for us at the end of the season, but it's not even close. One thing that's kind of bumming me out is it's starting to look like Metcalf might not get to 1,000 yards, and he's going to get really close. So that's a little disappointing to me because he it was right there, you know. And if we had gone to him a few more times today, I think that I don't know if Janoris Jenkins can play nickelback. I think he's always been an outside corner. I'd rather play in Philadelphia. Metcalf has like 820 yards on the season. So he needs to average like 90 yards a game the next 2 games to get to 1,000, which is possible, but I doubt it'll happen, especially because Lockett's back. Yeah, Emmett Brown, I did hear that, but you could still sign him and just make sure he doesn't get to Baltimore because you don't want the Ravens to get him. Like I'm surprised if I would be surprised if a team doesn't do something like that. Yeah, yeah, the Arizona defense could give up a lot of stuff, but I think the Arizona defense is trash against tight ends, so it might be a Jacob Hollister kind of day. Yeah, there seems like there's not a ton of trust between Wilson and Metcalf right now. There's some, but not a ton, which makes sense. They haven't been together that long. Yeah, I wanted Seattle to get Kittle. That I think we ended up drafting Tedrick Thompson too instead of Kittle, so that's really not good. I don't know if Josh Gordon needs more targets. I think the guys in this offense that need more targets are Tyler Lockett. Like he's the guy who's really making everything out of every opportunity he gets. 3rd and goal for the Niners with 1 minute left in the half. This is a big play. I think Arizona's pretty bad both ways, Alex. Yeah, DK does not have great hands, but I mean, even with that, how many drops does he have this season? Like 5? It's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, part of it's Tumbo has to be that we have a lot of guys out. Like we did not have Shaquille today. We did not have Clowney. We did not have Anza. We did not have. We were missing so many guys. I understand that it's not necessarily going to go the way we want it to. Yeah, I'm watching the Browns too. Easy touchdown. Yeah, the coaching is pissing me off. Hey, drop top. Okay, third and goal for the Niners. This is huge. Oh, almost intercepted. All right. Niners are kicking a field goal, looks like. I don't know, man. I'll believe it when I see it. The thing is, the Niners secondary is like missing everybody. Oh, how did the Cowboys have the ball again? Was there an interception? Oh, okay, they're showing it now. It looks like Goff threw an interception. All right. The Super Bowl hangover season is coming to its conclusion. The 49ers are about to tie the game at 10-10 at halftime. Eiferman. Yeah, it's tied at halftime. Third and goal for the Cowboys with a minute left. If they score a touchdown here, I think you can pretty much call it. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, the Falcons are playing tough lately. Suggs is gone. Who got Suggs? Andrew, I got raped last night, but so far today I'm doing pretty good. All the Seahawks fookered me because they pushed -6 when they should have covered that pretty easily. Probably Allen. I think it will be moved, but we don't know. I'm not sure, Carter, until probably the end of these games. I got some stuff to do tonight. Did the Chargers just turn it over again? Jesus Christ, dude. I think I bet on the Mavericks and then Luca got hurt. I bet the Rockets before I knew they didn't have Westbrook. And I think there was one other game. I can't remember. Yesterday sucked. But so far today's actually going pretty good. Okay, I think the Cowboys are going to have to kick a field goal here, but they're going to go up by 3 scores. Titans claim Suggs. Okay. Ooh, penalty on the defense. The Cowboys are going to get 3 more plays at the end zone. This is big, people. Oh, yes. This is sweet. If we were fully healthy, I think we would make the Super Bowl, but we're not going to be fully healthy. I mean, just we can't catch a break on the injury front all of a sudden. Okay, touchdown Cowboys. I think we can put this one in the banks, guys. We're not going to get healthy though. Like I'm just hoping we have enough healthy guys to, you know, put a put a decent performance out there to where we don't embarrass ourselves like we did in the fourth quarter today. All right. Why were the Chargers favored today? Does anybody know? Like, I think the Chargers were favored by 1 point, and I was trying to figure out why the hell that was a thing. No, no, no. The Chargers are playing the Vikings. Like, why are the Chargers favored over the Vikings? I didn't get that line at all. I think we would probably beat Dallas, but it's not a great matchup for us because their offense can pile up yards. And look at our defense right now. That's the problem. But I think we would beat Dallas. We should be able to drop like 50 on them. And if we don't, then Schottenheimer really needs to get fired this time. We might be like the worst 11-3 team in NFL history, but we could turn it on right at the end here. I don't know, Andrew. I don't even know who's going to play in that game, so I can't even answer that right now. Rookie of the year is going to be Josh Jacobs, Ghost Gaming. Josh Jacobs on the Raiders. I think he's going to end up having like 1,500 total yards from scrimmage. Bosa is going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. I think Metcalf's going to finish third behind him and Kyler. Josh Jacobs and Kyler Murray. I do really want Metcalf to get to 1,000 yards. Just because I think that would be kind of cool. And I think Lockett is Lockett at 1,000 yards yet? Because Lockett's never had 1,000 yard season, and I felt really bad for him when it looked like he was going to get there easily, and then he got hurt. I don't really believe in the Packers. I hate their offense. I hate the way their offense plays. All they do is throw screen pass and dump offs. Okay, Lockett only needs basically one more catch to get to 1,000 yards. That's cool. Okay, should be able to do that next week against the shitty Cardinals defense. Emmett Brown, I don't think anybody would be willing to do that trade, but Chase Young is really good. Yeah, I don't believe in the Packers. I hate their offense. I think Dan Quinn coming home has a good chance of happening, and I would be really, really, I would be pretty pleased with that. Yeah, my best friend is a Bears fan, and I didn't get to watch a lot of the Packers game today, but he was telling me about it. Hey, Enrique, how's it going? Oh, hey, Pete Carroll's gum, how's it going? Ghost Gaming, there's no way Chase Young is going to stay for another year. I know he's saying shit. I don't believe it. I think he's full of shit. You do not pass up $30 million to keep a promise to your grandmother. Yeah, Suggs is being a little bit of a brat right now. He's saying that if somebody other than the Ravens signs me, I'm not even going to bother reporting. So if I'm another team than the Ravens, I sign him just to keep him away from Baltimore. But, whatever. And if he really doesn't want to be part of a potential, Super Bowl push, then that's on him. If Chase Young actually stays in college for another year because he promised his grandmother, that's stupid. You go get the money, man. I mean, Chase Young is going to sign a rookie contract worth, what, $30 million? You can graduate later, my man. Yeah, TJ, that's true, but that rookie contract for Chase Young is going to be worth $30 million. That can set you up for life and your children if you're smart. Okay, it's not like if he goes to the NFL and gets hurt, he gets no money. He's going to get a ton of money. Like he could get injured in his first preseason game, never play football, and still make a lot of money just off that rookie deal. Now, it's better in the NBA because the contracts are guaranteed, but it's still really good in the NFL. Like if Chase Young goes back to college next year and gets injured and falls in the draft, he's cost himself, probably 10 million, $20 million. You can get the degree later. It's not that big of a deal. Like I know Matt Leinart did it, but I think that was because Matt Leinart knew was having I think Matt Leinart was having so much fun in college that he just didn't want to leave. And I think he also kind of knew that his mechanics were whack and were never going to cut it in the NFL. Can you imagine how much fun Matt Leinart must have had in college, by the way? Who do I think the Seahawks will draft in the first round? I kind of want the center out of Wisconsin, Biadaz or whatever his name is. I forget, but it's like Biadaz. Yeah, that is true, Zatumbo, but I don't think rookie contracts are going to change that much. I think, rookie contracts were getting out of control 10 years ago and then they fixed it. I don't think they want to go back to the way it was. Yeah, I want a center because I don't think Britt. Oh, did the Vikings just block the punt? I think they did. Okay, we're not going to be able to count on the Chargers today, it looks like. So there's that. Yeah, I think the move is to get a center to replace Britt because I think Britt's done. Oh, Kirk Cousins, he's keeping it. He's got the first down. He's in the red zone. I like Posick, but I don't feel like he's a everyday starter. Yeah, Zatumbo, I know rookie deals are going to get bigger, but I don't want them to get like where they were before. Like Jamarcus Russell got $60 million before he played an NFL snap. That ain't right. If I had to guess right now, I'd say Clowney stays in Seattle, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm watching the Cowboys game some, Pete Carroll's gum. Yeah, the Vikings look like they're about to put this game away, so we're not going to get any help from the Chargers, but I think it's okay because we're getting help from the Cowboys and maybe the Falcons. Yeah, if Posick can play like legit center, that would be awesome. In that case, I would say let's go get a tackle to replace a Fetty. If that works out like that, then that takes a load off my mind. but I definitely want an offensive lineman. Well, we drafted Joey Hunt to be a backup, and that's what he was until this year. I don't know what Posick played in college, actually. Yeah, Pete Carroll's gum. I think everybody except maybe Diggs is going to be okay. And even Diggs, I think, has a chance to be fine by the end of the season. But I would expect Diggs to miss next week, but that's okay for me because I like Blair. Okay, Posick was a center in college. Yeah, I'll give him a chance, but um, I think the way this team plays football, we need a really good center because we like to run the ball up the middle with Carson so much. So if Posick is only going to be a little bit better than Hunt, I still would say I want an upgrade there. Yeah, Michael, I noticed that too, and I didn't get that. Like Blair has been better than Lano Hill so far this season. So I don't know what was up with that. Why we gave Hunt Hill the burn over Blair? Maybe we really just want to redshirt Blair this year, but I don't get it. Posick better than Britt? Maybe, maybe. I'd have to see it to believe it. I think Britt is a little better than some people give him credit for. I think Carson is under contract through next season, but he might hold out for more money. He might hold out for an extension. And if he does, I think it would be fair to give him a little bit of a contract, but I don't want to pay him too much. He's not going to last that long in the NFL. I don't think that's true, Emmett. Blair is good. He's just not playing right now. Uh, I think that like BBK and Barton and Homer and Amadi have been good on special teams. It's just Collier who hasn't been anything, and Collier was never going to be anything this year after um, he missed training camp in the preseason. Yeah, we need to draft a tackle. If we don't need a center, then we definitely need a tackle because I don't really think that George Fant and Jamarco Jones are going to be rock solid foundational pieces. Also, remember, we traded our first round pick down in order to get guys like Metcalf and Amadi and Homer and Blair. So you have to remember that pick that we had in the first round was used for other really good things too. It wasn't just Collier. Yeah, I'm not high on Barton, but he's a rookie. Let's give him a little bit of time. Yeah, we definitely have money this offseason. Oh, Gardner Minshew just got fucked in the butt. Yeah, Procise, it's been fun. He had a couple nice games in his career, but it's time to move on. I feel bad for him because he got hurt so much, but it's really time. Yeah, Russ is not making too much money. Russ is making the correct amount of money. There's nothing wrong with how much money Russ is making. Tedrick Thompson's on IR, thank God. No, Browns are actually back in this game. Yeah, we're going to find out about Travis Homer next week against Arizona, I bet, because we can't let Carson throw the ball. Like, we can't let Carson touch the ball 40 times a game. Honestly, I would rather bring back like Xavier Turner from the preseason or whatever his name was. You guys remember who I'm talking about, right? Xavier Turner. He played for us in the preseason. Why would we save Homer for later? Like, we should be saving Carson for later and giving Homer touches now. We should try to do everything in our power to have Carson be kind of fresh. Like, to me, that I don't like that. I don't like that method of thinking. I think like last year, Carson did nothing in our playoff game. And I think part of the reason might have been he was a little worn out. So I'd like to preserve him a little bit. That's the thing that sucks about the Penny injury. Like, I don't think the Penny injury hurts us in terms of output, in terms of points, but it does hurt us in terms of being able to keep fresh. Yeah, I like Aaron Andrews. She still looks pretty good in my mind. I'm an Aaron Andrews fan. Todd Gurley has 6 carries for 1 yard. I didn't know that. That's pretty bad. But yeah, my sense is that we're fine. We just need to get some good medical updates about Diggs. If Diggs is fine, I think we'll be fine. Oh, sweet. Atlanta getting the ball back. Yeah, that's true, Zatumbo. There was some stuff there with the offensive line and the play calling, but I don't want Carson to get overworked. Like he gets punished in these games a lot. Oh, Cook is out for the rest of the game. Chargers are only down 2 scores. Oh yeah, Michael, that is true. Reed didn't miss a game after he was in the walking boot. Reed actually had a big pressure on Kyle Allen today that forced an interception. So hopefully he's coming around. Because I'm telling you guys, if we can get Clowney and Reed and Anza all on the field at the same time, I think we can get a pass rush. If Snyder doesn't win GM of the year, I don't know what the hell he has to do. Well, what did the Ravens GM do this year? He got Lamar Jackson last year. In fact, I think Ozzie Newsome drafted Lamar before he got let go. I don't know what the Ravens GM. I mean, John Harbaugh should win Coach of the Year, but I don't know what their GM did. Okay, Arizona touchdown. And at this point, I think we want Arizona to win because it would mess up their draft pick because they're completely out of it. Oh yeah, who are? Yeah, didn't Ozzie take Lamar Jackson before he retired? So I don't see how the Ravens GM should be. Yeah, Marquise Brown's been good, but so is like Metcalf. I don't know. I think Schneider's been better than the Ravens GM this year. I think John Harbaugh should be Coach of the Year. I'll say that. Kyle Shanahan will probably win Coach of the Year, but I think John Harbaugh should get it. Yeah, Lamar's going to get injured sooner or later, but maybe they can win a Super Bowl this year while he's still okay. Like that, they got to do it quick. They got to do it now because Lamar probably won't be the same guy in 5 years. Like you can already see, like Wilson is not very fast anymore. You saw it a few times in today's game. Wilson's not does not have the mobility that he used to have at all. No, I think the Ravens are the best team in the league. Yeah, Wilson was never fast, but he used to be a little faster than this. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, even when Earl isn't doing much, he's still doing stuff because he's taking away the deep ball. That's Earl's greatest strength as a player. It's really hard to hit the deep pass against him. Oh, big fourth down for the Chargers. Big fourth down for the Chargers. They're going for it. And they got the first down. There's a fumble, but he got it back. Was the play blown dead or something? Oh, play was blown dead. Yeah, Earl would definitely be way better than what we have right now, but what we have right now is not that bad either. I'm pretty happy with our safeties, except for Tedrick. Long field goal for the Cowboys. He knocks it through. All right. Cowboys are now up 24 points against a Rams team that can't get anything going on offense. I think we can feel pretty good about this one right now. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the way Earl went out, but you can't bring me to hate that guy. Like, I'll always stand up for Earl, man, because of all the great stuff he did for us. But he could have gone out better than the way that he did. I think the Titans can beat the Saints. Fourth down and two. Rivers going deep. He's got a man, and we're inside the 11-yard line. um, I mean, Zatumbo, I can see it both ways. Like Sherman and Earl were being kind of attitude problems, but a big part of the reason why I think they still resented the whole 1 yard line Super Bowl shit, which, I get it, but be a man and get over it. Okay, Chargers, let's get in the end zone here, please. Make this a game. Yeah, K. Ruiz, and I imagine that he will. I think Sherman and Earl will retire Seahawks. They just need some time away from the team to get over the stuff that pissed them off. Right now, they still can't stop thinking about the stuff that pissed them off. But I think that they can get over it over time. Eli played okay today. Yeah, Michael, I'm really hoping Anza can get his strength up in time for the last couple for the 49ers game and maybe the last game of the season. And I mean, excuse me, yeah, the playoffs because him being able to apply a little bit of pressure would be huge. Thoughts on Kyle Allen? He sucks. What do you want? I don't. There are no thoughts that need to be had on Kyle Allen. Dude is trash. Yeah, that's definitely true. Bevel should never have thrown Lockett under the bus for Super Bowl 49. That was retarded. Yeah, if Anza goes back to the way he was at the start of the season because of the stinger, I'm going to be pissed. But I think the problem was he was overweight. Okay, the Chargers have 4th and 9 at the 10. I don't know if they're going to go for it or not. But I really feel like, yeah, I'm going to a Dragons game at some point, Emmett. Yeah, we did definitely leave some stuff on the table, but the thing is, great super teams leave shit on the table all the time. Like the Tony Romo Cowboys never even made the NFC title game. The Philip Rivers Chargers never even went to the Super Bowl. The Steve McNair, Eddie George Titans went to one Super Bowl. I've been through the list before. Like the Jim Harbaugh 49ers had so much talent and they only went to one Super Bowl and then it was over. Um, there have been some great teams that have just never been able to get going at all. So winning only one Super Bowl sucks, but at least getting that one Super Bowl beats the hell out of what a lot of these other super teams have been able to do. Like, look at the Andy Reid Eagles. They made the NFC title game 5 times. They had, a whole bunch of future Hall of Famers and perennial Pro Bowlers. They could only get to the Super Bowl one time and they lost. It's tough. Shit happens, man. Okay, 3rd and 8. All right. I think we can put a fork in the Rams, boys. Chris Richard is fired up on the sideline. Vikings are in competition for a wild card spot, Jason. Vikings could get the wild card from us if they win out and we lose out, but not if they lose today. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, we clinch the playoffs if the Rams lose. 49ers are not healthy at all. Yeah, assuming the Rams lose this game, which right now they're down by 4 touchdowns or whatever, we're good. I thought Sherman wasn't going to be ready for Week 17. Michael, the one on Dwayne Brown was bogus, but Dwayne Brown didn't even need to touch that dude. So I'll give you a little bit of that. Yeah. I think the Titans are going to lose to the Steelers if things keep going the way they are. So I don't know about that. We give Josh Gordon more plays if it makes sense to. But if we are killing it with Tyler and we're killing it with DK and Hollister, then we don't need to give Josh Gordon more carries. Let's just go with game flow, man. Yeah, Brown, I don't think that was holding, but okay. 4th and 14 for the Chargers. End zone toss, no chance. Okay. Wow. Pathetic. Underrated team in the NFL. Is it the Bills still? It seems like people don't think the Bills are good. I'm going to go get food, guys. I'll be right back. I want to see the end of these games, but I'm going to go get food. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about the wait. I had to heat it up. Okay, if the Vikings score here, you can forget about this one. I actually kind of like the Vikings. I'm kind of happy they're going to make the playoffs. I would rather the Vikings in the playoffs than the Rams. That's for fucking sure. Okay. Oh, Cardinals. Okay, Cardinals are putting this game away. This is about to be over. It's from a local tavern. It's like right up the street from where I live. What's the score in the Falcons game? Okay, 49ers took the lead. Okay. I don't know what the hell clap cheeks means. Okay, you can stop paying attention to this Arizona game. Matt Ryan sucks. Yeah. If he can't play well against this shitty secondary, then there's no hope. I don't know what you're talking about, Go Hawks. 27. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's the best I can get around here. Oh, Rico, I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. Um, I like Pizza Hut, but only sometimes because it's really fucking greasy. I've never been to Atlanta, no. Um, they need to vacate some Lombardis over in New England. That's what I think. Oh, Jimmy Hoffa. Like Pacino has been doing this thing for a while now, where he's overacting all the time, and this was a role that really allowed him to do it, and it made sense in the film. My favorite actor who's currently working right now, my favorite actor of all time is Daniel Day-Lewis, but he's retired. My favorite actor who's currently active, I'm pretty high on Brad Pitt right now because I'm really noticing he's not a traditional movie star. Probably like probably Pink Floyd or something. Dog 27, don't make me be a mod, okay? I don't feel like being a mod today. Don't make me be a mod. Rico, I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood last week with my friend over Discord, and I got the movie a couple days ago, so I'm gonna watch it again soon. I think I really liked it. Um, and I watched what movie am I thinking of? Inglorious Bastards a couple days ago, and it confirmed to me that Hollywood is the third best Tarantino. Like when I rewatched Bastards, I liked it, but I am definite 100% sure I liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood better. So yeah, I think Hollywood is the third best Tarantino, and Bastards is the fourth. I know some Niners fans. I'm not super close with them, but I'm friendly with them. Not that I know of, Andrew. I am in the minority here. I don't like Reservoir Dogs very much. I thought the first two thirds were boring, and then the last third had some good stuff in it. But on the whole, I think it's actually pretty lackluster. I didn't care for it. I'm 5'10". No, I wouldn't coach a football team. Do you have any idea how much time you have to invest in shit like that? I'd rather coach basketball. I think it takes up less of your life. Drop top, I might stream on Twitch more. Yeah, we just played a bad game against the Rams. It happens. I'll probably be streaming on Twitch a bunch if you guys want to come watch me play video games. Oh, Falcons got the ball? Sweet. I play all kinds of games, dude. Right now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3. After this, I might play the Yakuza. I might play Nioh. I might play the Spyro trilogy, which I've never played before, so that should be fun. And I play all kinds of shit. I'm probably, if they let me stream it, next year I will be streaming like Persona 5 Royal, but they might not let me stream it because Atlas is, or yeah, whoever is being a huge pain in the ass about it. I don't have any need to get Xboxes. I get PlayStations, and I barely have enough time to play that. So I don't need to even think about the Xbox because I'm not going to get it. Oh, drop top. I think you came in when I was away from the keyboard. Sorry about that, drop top. Stop showing the Cardinals game. It's over. As of right now, yes, because the Lakers are playing so good. Is it talking about y'all or Goofy? Y'all are goofy, man. Yeah, I really hope Amadi gets on the field more. Amadi looks good. There seems to be some belief on this team that the rookies are just not ready to play. And in some cases, it's true, but some of these guys are solid. Some of these guys are ready. Amadi is ready. Blair is ready. Not that we need Blair out there necessarily. Andrew, I would still probably say the Jazz because if Mike Conley gets out of his shooting slump and Joe Ingles does as well, I think Utah's a threat. Well, Blair is not in because we got Diggs, and Diggs has been playing awesome, so that's fine. I don't know what's going on with Diggs right now. I haven't heard. If the Chargers and the Vikings score one more touchdown, it's scoregami. Well, I think Blair will probably be like Blair might replace McDougald if we move on from McDougald, which I personally hope we don't do, but it's possible. I'm not betting on that game. You think I'm fucking crazy? Austin, I think there will be a whiteboard video this week. Okay, come on, Atlanta. Get your shit straight. Oh, oh, Julio, you bum ass bitch. I just saw the Julio drop. Interception, Philip Rivers. Oh boy. You know, I was going to bet on the Vikings, but I got scared because that line made no sense to me, so I stayed away from it. And the Falcons are just going to give up on this possession, huh? Yeah, our biggest need is offensive line. I think our secondary is fine. I don't have a big beef with our secondary. Ooh, Ryan got bailed out. Christ. Nick Chubb is really good. We could have had that dude too. We really could have taken Nick Chubb. Ghost Gaming TV, I don't know if I was mad. I was definitely mad at the end of the game when it looked like we were about to blow a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter. We can't sign Mike Davis, Thomas Peters. I think the Panthers signed Mike Davis. I would have definitely wanted him, but the Panthers signed him. So I don't know what we do for back running back, but we got to do something. I don't know where Rawls is right now. I don't know. I guess they signed him just to sit on the bench, which, oh, is Mike Davis a free agent? If Mike Davis is out there, then yeah, I would totally be on board with that. Just to have him out there, just so I can feel a little comfortable. Apparently, Jarvis Landry told Freddie Kitchens to go fuck himself. I don't know if Rawls has anything left. I don't think he's played football for years now. I don't know about that. Yeah, according to my Browns fan friend, I have a friend who's a Browns fan. On the sideline, Jarvis Landry told Freddie Kitchens to go fuck himself. So, yeah. Well, I think Brady and Rivers are going to retire this offseason. Yeah, Panthers claimed Davis last week. Okay. I thought it was something like that. Well, I don't think the Browns are going to fire Kitchens. I think they should, but I don't think they will. I think Bo Scarborough's a Cowboy, but I could be wrong. Okay, he's a Lion. Stop showing the shitty Browns game. Jesus. Well, today Bobby Wagner got hurt when the game was basically over. And I think Quandre Diggs did as well. So we could have had both those guys sitting on the bench with backups in that situation. We chose not to. So I don't know how to feel about that. Like the game was pretty much over, but I don't know if it was over to the point where you could pull those guys out. Christian Michael, there's a name. That's a little more interesting to me because Christian Michael was pretty good. And for some reason, people in Seattle just hated his guts. I always thought he got a little bit of a bad rap because he made like maybe two mistakes in his career. The Christian Michael thing, sign me up for that. I would love to bring Christian Michael in if we don't trust Homer yet. uh, First down 49ers. Oh, Christian Michael's in the XFL. He'd get paid more in the NFL. Even a vet min contract for Michael would be worth way more than what the XFL's given him. Like for some reason, something about Christian Michael just rubbed people the wrong way. But he was always a pretty good running back. There was like nothing about him that said, "Oh, this guy's horrible at football." Alex Collins was terrible when he was here. He was good in Baltimore, so I don't know what to think of that. What do you play? I play all kinds of different stuff. I'm probably going to watch basketball all day long on Christmas. Oh, Garoppolo just got jacked up. Who plays on Saturday next week? The Texans play, right? What happened in the 49ers game? I haven't seen it yet. What happened? Does he fumble this punt or some shit? Oh, God. Are you shitting me, dude? Blows my mind how stupid some football players are. If the 49ers score a touchdown here, that's probably it. Falcons offense is dead. Somebody missed a field goal in the Oakland game. Oh, they ran into the kicker. They ran into the kicker. Cam Newton's going to the Chargers. No, why would the Broncos get him? Drew Lock is the future. And the Bears believe in Trubisky again, so it's probably not them. I think it's going to be the Chargers. He missed it again. All right, that's probably it. But we did get a helping hand from the Cowboys, it looks like, so we're fine. That's all I wanted today. I just needed a little bit of help. No, why do people want to sign Antonio Brown? The moment he gets signed, he's probably going to get put on the commissioner exempt list. So you sign him and then you don't get to use him. That's probably what's going to happen. If the Rams lose, we're in the playoffs. Oh, they missed the extra point. Not that it matters a ton. 49ers missed the extra point, but it doesn't matter that much. No, but I don't. Well, I don't think anybody's going to pick up AB. The dude has some really bad CTE. I'd rather play Philly, probably. Yeah, I want Josh Gordon back next year for sure. Okay, Jacksonville's driving to tie the game. This could be a good finish. They're in field goal range, and they got a little bit of time. The Tumbo, I know that one. Come on. This is not my first day on the internet. It's a bad matchup for us. Pete Carroll doesn't know what the hell he's doing against Sean McVay. What else can you say? Wide open Jacksonville. He's in the red zone. Jaguars might walk it off here. We have a super weak schedule next year. I think we play like the Jets, the Patriots, the Bills, and the Dolphins. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I think we played like the Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins. Giants. So yeah, it is a pretty soft schedule. You're right. But our division is probably going to be pretty good. Yeah, I don't see how you bring back Ken Norton. We have one of the worst defenses in football. It's probably a bottom, at best, it's a bottom 10 defense. And kind of the defensive coordinator doesn't even have to do that much in this defense. Pete Carroll does most of the work. Oh shit. Jacksonville inside the 5. 30 seconds left. Yeah, it does take an awful lot for Pete Carroll to fire somebody. That is true. Third and goal for Jacksonville. If they don't score a touchdown here, I think they have to kick it. Well, wait, their season's over. um, well, pass rush and coaching are pretty big things on a defense. Pass rush defines so much of how good your defense is, and coaching is all about putting everybody in the right place to succeed. So that's a pretty major overhaul. Oh, touchdown. I never played an NCAA game. Do you think the Rams could beat San Francisco next week? Yeah, but that's not even really going to matter that much for us if they win today. At the end of the day, it's still going to come down to can we beat them? The question still is, are we going to be able to beat them week 17? That's going to be for all the marbles. We need the 49ers to lose today and next week for week 17 to not mean anything. Oakland's got 31 seconds. Samsung. I refuse to believe Pete Carroll actually likes playing in close games. I refuse to believe that. I think he's just saying stupid shit. Austin, I think the 49ers would win the division because they beat the Saints and we lost to the Saints. I like the Miami Heat. They're well coached, but uh, they really don't have much size, and that kills them in some of these games. Yeah, Atlanta, I'm hoping that our offense plays to the best of its abilities in the crucial games, but overall, I know it's not overly likely that it's going to happen, but, you know, I see the potential. No, I don't need, this team doesn't need more receivers. This team needs to utilize the receivers we have better. I don't want OBJ. I don't want any wide receiver unless somebody gets hurt. Carr looking downfield. He's looking. Nobody can get open. Throws it away. if the Raiders lose this game, they're pretty much out of the playoff race, right? It's over for them. I think it's kind of cool that we have a team in Vegas. I will say that, but I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good. I underestimated the Raptors significantly. I got to admit. Yeah, if we don't have Diggs, if we don't have a lot of players against the 49ers, that's going to be a problem because Kittle's a monster. Well, we can't do a trade right now, Emmett. It's too late in the season. OJ Howard, you mean, I think. Oh, shit. We got a PI call in Oakland. I'm really sad that Will Disley's career is probably over before it even really had a chance to begin. Okay, Oakland has one, maybe two more plays. Like, why aren't we allowed to have nice things? All right, Dallas kicks a field goal to go up by even more. Yeah, I know Disley will be back, but I don't know what he'll be. I think seasoned vets on offensive line are probably better, but you need both. You can't have all of one or all of the other. Like, I mean, Disley, who was never very athletic to begin with, has probably had all of his athleticism just get zapped over the last two injuries now. All right, come on, Carr, get it out. He's throwing deep. He's going deep. Knocked away, but we have time for one more play. Austin, I kind of like the Ravens because of all their analytics stuff, but I don't root for them. Dude, it would be pretty cool if the final Raiders game ever in the black hole is won on a Hail Mary on the final play of the game. Sign me up for that. I mean, who cares about the Jaguars this season? Okay, come on, Carr. You can do it. Do it for your boys in Oakland. He's throwing it up. It's got a chance. Oh, incomplete. Oh, that would have been so cool. All right, Oakland's capped out at 8-8 now, so they're not going to be in the playoffs. Yeah, let me check this out real quick. Okay, Josh Jacobs missed one game, but he is still probably going to get to like 1,400 yards from scrimmage and like 10, maybe he can get to like 10 touchdowns. That should be good enough for rookie of the year. Yeah, Judah J. Hulu has a big delay. Hulu's delay is like a full minute, I think. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't have it, but I know some people do. Some people who do. I know a couple guys who have Hulu, and they say the delay is pretty huge. Okay, there's 5 minutes left though, so a couple first downs and this game's over. Yeah, I am not emotionally prepared for Young Hoku to line up for a field goal to win the game for the Falcons. Oh no, if we had a better offensive line, we would definitely be way better by making our offense pass first, but nothing I can do about that right now. I have to live with what we got, and what we got is an offensive line that is built to run block. All right. After these late games are over, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to trade for AJ Bouye. I feel no need to do that. Our cornerbacks are fine. Stop showing the Rams game. Game's over. All right. Be my yeah, I do wish we would, but I mean, part of the issue is like Britt got hurt, right? I think that hasn't helped. Some guys have gotten hurt that have damaged this. Like if Disley was still in there, I think our offense would be more deadly as well. Josh Gordon probably doesn't know that much of the playbook yet, Sam Vith. I remember he's only been here for about a month, maybe a little bit more. So it's just possible he's not really ready. Okay, quick little dump off by the 49ers to use check for 4. Well, honestly, Affetti's been okay until today. Today, Affetti was bad, but Affetti's been pretty good this season, in my opinion. Yeah, Hunt's been fine, but you certainly need to do better than that if you want to, be one of the best in the league. And this is a team that loves to run the ball up the gut. Like, you need a better center. All right, 2nd and 6 for the 49ers. Couple first downs, and this one's over. So, going to need to stop here. They're running the ball. Oh, wow. Falcons defense can't tackle, and he drags everybody for a first down. All right, come on. We can only afford like one more first down. Incomplete pass. That's big. Yeah, Sam Vith. That is somebody who I'm going to be taking a very long look at in this offseason. It's just not a good matchup for us, Sam Vith. And we suck on grass. Remember, that shitty ass field in LA is bad for us. Mm. Diaz is like the only premium center in this draft, I think. God damn it, Falcons. Fucking worthless bums. Okay. All right, last chance for the Falcons. They need to get a stop here. Okay, one more first down. Okay, run up the gut for not much. 49ers are in field goal range, kind of, though, so that's not great. No, there's nothing in my throat. Go Hawks, 27. Yeah. Okay, they are going to have to snap the ball before the 2-minute warning, which is a pretty big deal. Okay, he's back to pass. Oh, he's pressured. He's running around. He completes the pass, but will be stopped short of the line to gain. So we're going to have a big old third down when we get back from the 2-minute warning. That noise, it might be my laptop. But I'm not sure. Falcons have 2 timeouts, so this game ain't over. But if they get a first down here, there's not going to be enough time left. Okay, Rams finally scored, but obviously too little, too late. It's like 3rd and 4 or something, Eiferman. I mean, the 49ers are probably going to run the ball because they want to keep the clock moving. But yeah, it's 3rd and 4. It would be very on brand for the Falcons to come very close to winning the game and then not winning the game. That is kind of their thing, isn't it? Only thing that sucks now is the Falcons are probably going to need a touchdown. Yeah, the DK jersey should be pretty profitable because he might be a Seahawk for a long time. The only thing I'm afraid of is that DK ends up like Corin Robinson. Okay, here we go, guys. 49ers in the gun. Ooh, they're throwing it. They're dumping it off to Kittle. Oh, he fumbled it. Went out of bounds, but I think that stops the clock. So now the 49ers are going to try to kick a field goal, probably. That was a weird play. I'm guessing that stops the clock. All right. If they miss this field goal, we're really going to have a little something here. What is Dan Quinn bitching about? How does Dan Quinn still have his job, by the way? Like, how did Ron Rivera get fired before Dan Quinn? That seems impossible. I'm not going to stream tonight, Andrew. I have shit to do. And the night game isn't that interesting for us. Is Rivera a good fit for our defense? I guess he's a 4-3 guy. Rivera, that actually is not a horrible idea, Emmett. I kind of like that. But he'll probably get another head coaching job. He's got enough goodwill in the league, I feel like. Okay, 43-yard attempt for Robbie Gould, and the kick is up, and it is good. I don't think there are any flags, so Falcons have a chance. And they get to save both their timeouts, so that's actually a pretty big deal. I don't Oh no, the Falcons did have to use a timeout. Okay. They have one timeout, but ton of time. Ton of time. Rondé Barber is a horrible commentator. Pretty decent return by the Falcons. Pretty decent kick return. No, Rondé Barber is trash. The NFL. Matt Ryan gets it spiked back in his face. Why is there a challenge in the Cowboys game? There's 3 minutes left. And the Cowboys are up by 22. Game's over. Then we would be in first place in the division, and the 49ers would need a win next week. Okay, first down for the Falcons. Across the 40. Like, if the 49ers lose this game, lose the next game, and we win our next game, I think we would clinch the division, and the Week 17 game would be meaningless. Falcons have the ball across midfield. I'm so glad this isn't going to come down to a field goal, though. My heart can't take that. Ooh, Julio wide open over the middle. Oh shit. He's inside the 25. Falcons are going to do it, boys. Well, I mean, let me check it a little bit there. But they're inside the 25 with 50 seconds left. Like they should have multiple chances at this. Ryan scrambling. Ooh, he's down to the 15-yard line. 30 seconds left. And they're going to use their last timeout. That's probably good. That's probably a good timeout. So basically, they got 34 seconds to go 15 yards. Stop showing Cowboys highlights. Nobody cares. I think I have Tony Pollard on my fantasy league. No, wait, he's on the bench. So, yeah, I don't care. Motherfucker. And I'm pretty sure I lost my match last week anyway, so I really don't care. I don't know if we need to spend big money on a big time tight end. I don't know about that. Oh, Ryan tried to find triple teamed Austin Hooper. No good. Okay, 3rd and 1. Not that it really matters. I don't know why Ryan tried to throw him the ball. He's got two guys right there. That was just asking for trouble, dude. That was a highly suspect throw. 3rd and 1. Julio to the 5. 1st down. Falcons are running to the line to spike it. They're going to have probably about, ooh, no, they're not spiking it. Okay. 8 seconds left. So they're going to have 2, maybe 3 plays. So that actually went pretty well for them. If Ryan took that sack, that would have been a disaster. Okay. They got 8 seconds, so they should be able to get 3 plays as long as they're smart. The Falcons tend to blow these opportunities, though, don't they? Falcons have a tendency to let us down in situations like this, it feels like. I'm not going to look at the chat, by the way, guys. I don't want things to get spoiled for me. So give me a couple seconds to not look at the chat here. I'm watching the 2nd down and goal play right now. It's about to get snapped. Matt Ryan's looking, throws it over the middle. What? Did he catch that shit? Oh my God, he caught that shit. Holy shit. How did he catch that? How did that not hit the ground? All right, I'm watching the replay right now. That looked like that hit the ground, but did he have control of it? I'm really confused. Is that a catch? I'm gonna turn on the volume here real quick, guys. Yeah, I don't think he caught. I don't think that's a catch. I don't expect that to be a catch. I don't expect that to be. I don't think that's a catch, but I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, that's not a catch. Unless they just decide they can't overturn it. Maybe they'll be able to say that they can't overturn it. I don't know. Some people on Twitter are saying that it never hit the ground. Yeah, I thought it hit the ground. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat again, by the way, guys. This might be the last play of the game. Yeah, I think that ball hits the ground, so I don't think it's a catch. But some people are saying that it never hit the ground. 5 seconds, so there should be enough time for two plays. Get it out of here. Oh no. Julio. Wait, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah, that's totally a touchdown. This should be actually a really quick review, I think. Yeah, that should be a touchdown. Yep, they gave it to him, guys. It's a touchdown. But there's 1 second left. There's 1 second left. Rams scored a touchdown just now with 40 seconds left. All right, guys. As soon as this game goes final, I'm going to kill the stream. I might stream on Twitch later tonight. I'm not sure. You guys can come check me out if you want to there. I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm doing the Arendelle, the Frozen World. And if I beat that, I'll probably do like the Caribbean. I think the Rams are out. Well, no, the Rams could catch the Vikings, but that's the only way they can get in now. I'm not sure if the Rams can top the Vikings. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the season doesn't end right now, so who gives a shit, right? The only thing that matters is, are we going to be in first place at the end of the season? Okay, last play of the game. 49ers just having fun out there. Ooh, touchdown Falcons. All right, that's final, guys. That's the game. All right. Hope everybody had fun today. Fun stream today. Fun game today. Good results in these late games. I will see you guys. Maybe I'll see you guys on Twitch later, but if I don't, then I'll see you when I make a video next, which might actually be tomorrow. So go Hawks and see y'all later.